I was talking to UK Wing Chun student in the comment section of my first prediction video, which I uploaded, was it yesterday or Thursday? I was talking to him in the comment section, and I was saying to this morning that I'm thinking about changing my prediction. So I meant to do this video much earlier today, but I just didn't get around to it. I've been busy. So yeah, I'm changing my prediction. I'm going to take Manny Pacquiao to win a decision in this fight. The reason being, I think Tim Bradley has got the ability, if he stays disciplined, to fight a very technical fight on the outside and outbox Manny Pacquiao. You know, to just stay on the outside, don't engage him, and just try and catch Pacquiao with counters as he comes in. Because Bradley's got very good balance and he can counter pretty well, and he's a good thinking fighter. He's smart in there. But the reason why I've decided to change, because my initial prediction was a draw. The reason why I've decided to change is because I think Tim Bradley can get a fair shake from the judges in this fight. I truly believe that. I think he can get a fair shake, and he will get a fair shake. But the reason I've decided to change my prediction is because I'm not sure whether Bradley thinks he can get a fair shake, and I'm not sure whether his trainer thinks they can get a fair shake in this fight. And that I think will cause him to take unnecessary risks. I think this fight is going to be pretty cautious in the early rounds, and there's gonna come a point when someone has to take a risk in the fight, and Bradley, as the challenger, may feel more pressure on him to take the risk because he's probably going to be backpedaling. Pacquiao will be coming forward, and you know, it don't look good to the judges if he's not throwing no punches and just backing up, you know, because Pacquiao ain't giving him anything to counter. So I think Pacquiao is going to try and counter punch Bradley as well. And like I said, I think Bradley will get anxious at some stage, and he will try and attack Pacquiao because he will think that he's going to get robbed on the cards. So he'll come in and try and attack Pacquiao. And the moment that he does, the moment that he comes in and tries to attack instead of fighting a pure counter-puncher's fight, the moment that he tries to engage Pacquiao is the moment where he could get hurt, and he could even get stopped. Like I said, if he boxes a pure counter-puncher fight, I think he can win. Yeah, or at least get a draw, you know what I mean? At least push it very close on the cards. But like I said, I'm not sure if he thinks he can get a fair shake. So, you know, he's looked so hyped up, intense, and, you know, just in the zone all the way through the training camp for this fight and right up to the weigh-in. You know, he seems so intense. I'm not sure he can keep his cool. You know what I mean? I have been thinking about it for a while. You know, I've been a little bit disturbed by the fact that Bradley seems maybe a bit too intense. You get what I'm saying? Because this is a fight where he's going to need to keep a cool head. And I guess I'm getting cold feet now, you know, just a couple of hours away from the fight, because I'm not sure if Bradley can keep a cool head, for the reasons I've already stated. So, I mean, Bradley's done it before. He's kept a cool head when he fought Junior Witter and, you know, Peterson and those type of guys. He's done it before. I know those guys are not as good as Manny Pacquiao. But, you know, this is the biggest fight of his life, so I expect to see the best Tim Bradley ever. But yeah, I think I'm going to change my prediction and say Pacquiao wins the decision. If Bradley really tries to attack Pacquiao and engage him on the inside, he'll get stopped. Right? I know Bradley will try and counterpunch in his fight. I know that he will. I know that him and his trainer have looked at what Marquez did, and they're going to try and emulate that. But he can't stand in the pocket with Pacquiao. He's not as good on the inside as Marquez is. Right? He's not as good on the inside as Marquez, so he can't stay in the pocket as long as Marquez did. he has to keep it moving. He has to use his jab a lot and a lot of lateral movement, which I think he will do in the early rounds. But as the fight goes on, you know, and there's no significant punches landed by either guy, Bradley's going to think he needs to take a risk, and, you know, he's going to start getting caught. Me personally, I think he'll probably survive and make it to the final bell. I don't think it'll be a shutout for Pacquiao. I don't think Pacquiao's going to, you know, win every round, but I'm going to go for Pacquiao to take a decision anyway. So, yeah, it's not often I change my predictions at the last second, but I don't know, something just told me Bradley may not keep his discipline in this fight. I don't know, you know, maybe I'll regret not staying with the draw prediction, but, you know, we'll see. So I'm taking Pacquiao to win the decision. Peace. Oh, and before I go, if any of you out there are on Facebook, add me on Facebook. Just search for Hatman. Just search for HatmanTV at hotmail.com. Just put that into the Facebook search and you'll find my page. Just add me as a friend. On my Facebook, you know, I post a lot of different things on there. Exclusive videos which you will not see on my YouTube channel. Just exclusive to Facebook, you know what I mean? There'll be videos on there I'll be posting on a fairly regular basis that are exclusive to Facebook. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you check for me on Facebook. Yeah, so just type in HatmanTV at hotmail.com into the Facebook search and you'll find me. Yeah, so I'm gone.